So much for sticking around. Well, as you know, we are lovers of Jesus Christ here on Town and Country. So I am introducing you to a gospel singer and recording artist that came all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina. Mr. Stanley Alexander is here to talk about his latest single titled Turn to Jesus, right?
That's
Welcome
correct.
to Town and Country. How are you?
Hi, Alicia. Thank you. It's great to be in the great city of Albany, Georgia.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so I want to just talk about your career, your singing career. So when did you know you wanted to be a gospel artist?
I knew that some years ago. I did a lot of classical music in the beginning. I loved classical music. That's kind of like where the root came from, and then it all turned into gospel. I knew that I needed to have a message for a dying world. Mm-hmm. So that's what led me into gospel.
All right,
yes.
So let's talk about your single, Turn to Jesus. Mm-hmm. So what inspired this?
Again, you know, it was a dying world. I think it's a lot of negative vibes that are out right now, and I wanted to share something positive, and wanted to let the world know that that Jesus is the answer. Mm-hmm. Don't have to be worried about anything because he is the answer.
I agree. And so how would you describe your song? Now, I was able to listen to it, but just for our viewers that aren't right now, how would you describe your song? Is it like a worship melody or is it upbeat?
It's upbeat.
Okay.
Yes. Giving someone, you know, clapping your hands. You know, it's just a clapping kind of hands kind of song.
Okay.
Yes.
I love that. Mm-hmm. All right. And so so you're from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And so you decided to come to Albany. So tell us about your writing journey. What space do you have to be in when you write your music?
When I write music, it comes all different types of ways. Most of all, it's when I'm either driving or I'm actually sleeping. When I'm dreaming about a melody, and I'll have my keyboard right beside my bed, and you know, when I dream about it, I'll get right up and go right at it.
Wow.
And record it. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna play a little game, okay? Because I grew up in a church, so I know a lot of church music, a lot of church artists, and things like that. So we're gonna play a gospel this or that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions as it relates to gospel artists and who you would choose. Okay, so first I have Kirk Franklin and Family or the Clark Sisters.
Wow, that's a tough one there. I would say I would give it an even. I really would. Yes. I really would.
That's fair. That's fair. They're both like classic gospel artists. Okay, all right, I'll give you that.
Yes.
All right, so Fred Hammond or Smokey Norfolk.
Fred Hammond.
You listen to him more?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I like both, but I definitely would go. I don't know. I Need You Now with Smokey Norfolk. That's a great gospel song.
It's a tough one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what about Yolanda Adams or CeCe Winans?
Woo. It gets harder and harder.
I put some good ones on there.
I would say CeCe. Yes.
So what's your favorite song by her?
It's a new one she has out. I can't think of the name of the song. It's a kind of like a slow tempo song. I hear it every now and again.
Okay.
But I can't think of the name of it. But
you like CeCe over Yolanda.
Yes.
That's hard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So the last one would be Tasha Cobb or Kiera Sheard.
Tasha Cobb.
Tasha Cobb?
Yes.
Okay. I think, I don't know, I can't really put them against each other. I love them both. I listen to both of them, so I think that's great.
Oh, yes,
so
definitely.
Who are you inspired by? Who's your favorite gospel artist?
I'm inspired by, actually it's not a particular artist. I'm inspired by a combination of all of them. I get inspired by different songs, different artists in different ways, and I'm still listening to classical music, and I combined it all.
Gotcha.
And put it all in one ingredient, you know, just like you would do when you mix food. I'm not a cook or anything, but when you mix food and all the ingredients, I think it comes out all the same beautiful melody.
Absolutely. Yes. And so we can go ahead and stream your newest single on all platforms, right?
All the platforms. And I wanted to give my in Los Angeles, L.A. Lim. in Los Angeles on DAVI radio, and the First Lady Davin Davenport, they are playing it out in Los Angeles. And it's a hit out there, and I'm just so grateful for that.
Congratulations. Well, we will definitely support you all the way from Charlotte. Thank you so much for joining us here in Albany.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, and we'll have all this information posted on our website at WALB.com, so definitely support him and check out his music. All right, we're going to take a quick break, but coming up, the holiday weekend is almost here. Find out where you can go to join in on the fun-filled food